Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and it's Monday night, so that means that it's live chat night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your very first time here, please remember that you must be logged into your YouTube channel if you want to participate in the live chat. If you're trying to chat and you cannot, that is probably what the issue is. Speaking of live chat, let's see who all is here. I know that I saw Ida's name there as a moderator, and I believe that Dee is here. Yes, Dee is here as well. Kim is going to be a little bit late, but never fear. The spanners are watching, so make sure that you're being good, because if you're being naughty, then they're gonna zap you out. Hello everybody! Did everybody survive the holiday? Those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, did you survive it? Are you able to walk? Did you sleep a lot? Yes, be sure that you select live chat instead of top chat, because if you don't select live chat, then you will not get all of the comments that are going through chat, and I may respond to something and you will be completely lost in the sauce, and that's not going to be a great thing. Hello everybody! Hi! Oh, see, there's Kim. I told you she was going to be late, just a little wee bit late. I have mail to open, and I'm super excited to see what's inside. I worked too, Rebecca. I sure enough did. This is from Ida. I have a suspicion of what it is inside here, but I'm not really certain. Still eating leftovers. You can send some of those leftovers to me. I didn't get any turkey. I have yarn stuck to my sweater. Imagine that. Elf on a shelf. We report back to Santa and you'll be on the naughty list if you don't behave. Ah! Hey Gabby! I was thinking about you a lot this weekend. Come on. Open. I'm late because of the ad. Lord! Ida! Have mercy! Let me switch this. Lord! Ida went overboard, y'all. Let me move this out of the way. Hey, Kirby. Finally, the reminders work. So you remember a couple weeks ago, I opened up Knit Crate, and they sent us tea. In fact, I still have it right here. It's still here. That's the tea that came in the Knit Crate. So it got us all onto a conversation, and Ida was telling me that there is a monthly subscription box for tea, and I was saying no, I can't do it, I can't do it. And apparently Ida gets the Lord. Ida, thank you. Ooh, something smells really good in here. I don't know what it is. Have mercy, y'all. I don't need tea for forever. What is this? Oh, it's a little Sipsy bag. We will see what's in there later. Ah, hair. She sent me a llama card. Ah. Oh, and heart stickers. Thank you. Oh, and there's a big old thing that says, "Don't read this aloud." Oh, but I can read this. See, I love that she, so here is a small sample of some of my favorite tea. I wish I could have included some of my favorite tea that isn't individually packaged, but I didn't want to confuse you. Enjoy, Ida. Thank you, Ida, and I will read the rest of it later off camera, because you know me, I'll get all weepy and then I'll start having mascara and eyeliner running down my face. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no. Get back up there. All right, what are you? This is Appleberry. Herbal Evening. Oh. I need that sometimes. Sip and be well. Which one is this? Oh, chamomile. Organic chamomile. English tea #1. What is this? No leaf unturned. This is chai. Ooh. Sassy strawberry. Hey, Anthony. Oh, I forgot to give you guys, I don't know where Freaky is, but if you're new, if you were new, Anthony and Freaky are harmless, okay? They really are. Let me see. Sassy strawberry. Oh, it smells good. I got 2 of these. What are these? Jasmine green. Ooh. So much stuff. Oh, awake. I need that. Like every day of my life, I need that. Earl Grey black tea. I do love this one. I know this one. Here's another one of that one. I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm not going to say that out loud because I will never live it down. But that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to trying that one. Good Hope vanilla. Yeah. Pumpkin spice. Oh, she sent me 2. Thank you. Oh, there's another vanilla. What are you? English breakfast tea, black tea. What are you? There's another one that I super need at times. Oh, Ida knows me. Oh, there's more English break. Oh, here's peppermint. I love peppermint tea. I do. English tea number 1. What are you? Oh, tangy lemon. What are you? It's another herbal one. Chamomile. Green tea. What are you? That's another chai. What's in my little bag? Oh, well, isn't that nifty? That's really nifty. To put your loose tea bags in. How about that? What are we making a TikTok of? Sassy anything has to be perfect for you. I agree. I am quite sassy, aren't I? There's 2. Thank you so much, Ida. I love them. Wait. That's not going to go in there properly. Wonder if I can get these all back into the bag so I can move them to the kitchen easily. Hello, Christine. Ida does have me prepared. She took care of me because I was refusing to subscribe to Sipsy. Never thought I'd see someone else who has as much tea as me. Well, apparently Ida does. Kelly, be nice. I'm not going to say that, Kim. I'm not. And I'm so glad that Freaky is not here. And I'm so glad that Anthony is apparently at a basketball game because there would have been things said. Maybe we need to send you some tea to try on live stream. That's why she sent that to me. We will see. All right, what am I going for? Oh, 5. Kelly poking fun at me. Imagine that. Imagine that. Just so you know, there's a little under 4 hours left for the Good Loops Black Friday / Cyber Monday sale that nearly killed me this weekend. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Gabby, I was thinking about you. Every time I was packing an order and somebody had gotten your favorite color and you hadn't put your order in yet, I was like, oh, Gabby. Oh, Gabby. Every time I went to go pick the order, I was like, oh, Gabby. Oh. So I'm glad that you finally got your order in and that you got some of the color that you wanted, because it was touch and go there for a minute. Where am I at? Chain 2. I got to get into my groove and figure out what in Sam Hill I am doing. Post. Because this is an easy repeat, but back post half. Come on. 3 back post doubles. 1. Hang on, get back there. 2. 3. Back post half. Ah, no. Hang on, guys. Just trying to get myself into the groove so I know what I'm doing. Wait. Come on. Okay, so anywho, this is, she's finally doing something I like. Really, Kelly? Of all the things. A year and a half of doing lives. What I'm doing is I am working up my Kiwi Besties square from the Friends Around the World 3 crochet along. This is what the whole square looks like. This is the one that I made when I was filming the tutorial for her. But I am working it up in some cotton that I had laying around because I want to turn it into a pillow. And the pattern is written for Aran weight yarn, and our cotton is DK. So I am working to see how big it's going to be, or if I need to bug Maxine to add some additional rounds to it so I can make a decent sized pillow. That's what I am doing. And I am supposed to be way further along in it than I am, but I was working on other things and then had the Black Friday and all of that. So I haven't had much time. This is Maxine Sutherland's square, my Kiwi bestie. She's very, very, very talented. I wish that she would design more, and I'm very bummed that she didn't continue on with this square because it would have made a gorgeous, gorgeous blanket. But by the time I had finally talked her into going and extending it, it had been like a year since she had worked on the square, and she had just completely lost her mojo for it. So that's all it's ever going to be. That explains why I like it. I did Maxine square. You goober. Come on, come through. Black Friday weekend made my bank account very sad. I saw that you were super upset about somebody snagging your yarn that you wanted from Chantel. I felt so bad for all of you guys. Like, there were so many of you guys wanting those minis. There were a couple people that were upset for good, not really upset, but they were just very sad because they weren't quick enough to get their orders in. So we did have stuff go out of stock. You're working on a Gypsy Queen with Fiberific yarn? Ooh. Bet you that's pretty. I enjoy watching Steph use the hooks, thinking I might take a leap and buy 5mm. I love these hooks. Not a lot of people enjoy them, but they are the most comfortable hooks for me. I really, really, really enjoy these. Hi, Joe. Watching the Magic Knot, huh? Do you have it down yet? Plastic clover armor hook and plastic Hobby Lobby yarnology hook. I don't know. The whole that big yarn just it's uncomfortable for me to work with and it hurts my hands, so I have no suggestions for you, Alicia. I'm so sorry. And it worked. Good, I'm glad. My upsetness had an upside. I guilted her into dyeing up some more packs. I saw that she fired up the dye pots for you guys. That's awesome. I had a yarn ball that went renegade on me and I had to join a new ball to my project. Come on. Ooh. I'm hitting stuff by accident. This isn't one of those mindless projects that I can just crochet without looking down. It's the only unfortunate part of this, because I can't really look up and you guys are probably feeling like I'm ignoring you. But I'm not, I promise I'm not. Lots of back posts, guys. Wait, what is that? No, see, I almost did it again. I had to frog out this row because I messed up on a corner. It's easy to do. I'm glad I caught myself there and not after I had finished it in the next round. So we can talk about you and you won't know. Yeah, you know, basically. Meanies. The kid is ready for his date. Oh! Fun times. Thank you, Joe. It really is pretty. That square of Maxine's is probably one of my favorite things that I have ever crocheted. Really, really, really love it. The moderators have a link for it. I believe that they just got finished sharing it earlier, but they will probably do so again at intervals during the chat. But it's hosted on the It's Crochet O'Clock website, and it's free. So if you guys are interested in it, it really is a gorgeous, gorgeous square. He's 21 and he doesn't have a clue. He's got to learn somehow. Come on. Dating is fun. It's exciting. Let him mess up, Mama. Thank you, Ida. Okay, I'm officially gonna cry. My rainbow Super Saver is now Rainbow Disaster. I washed it and the first section of black came undone. Ooh. Ooh. I swear, like every store that I have ever bought something for has emailed me this weekend. Or from. My emails won't stop, and I'm like, stop it! I'm trying not to spend money. Stop it. My husband is 48, and he doesn't have a clue either. So, you know, oh, Sacred Space. Oh no, Kelly. Not Kelly. No, Dee. Your secret, I can't even talk. I'm so flabbergasted. That is a huge bummer. Oh, that's a huge bummer. Is it in a place where it's easy to repair? Oh no. I would be crying too. Bless your heart. That's not okay. That's why I get crazy about weaving in my ends. And why people poke fun at me, because whenever I'm working on projects here, I don't weave in ends until the end. You know, when I'm doodling, that's the reason why, because I weave in my ends so well that I can't even get the suckers undone, and I end up having to chop the yarn up. He stinks pretty now. He stinks pretty. I don't know about you, Kelly. You have to frog the whole thing? Why do you have to frog the whole thing? Oh no. Oh no. That's not okay at all. We all need to take a moment of silence. Just take a moment of silence there. That's not okay. That's still really hot. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. We're all in mourning with D. That's such a bummer. That's a big old blanket, too. Ugh. What you're working on is pretty. Are they going with what you have been working on? No, 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 no. This is for something completely different. I am working this up in the Nurturing Fibers cotton to see how big it's going to turn out to be, because the pattern was designed in Aran weight yarn, and I want to do it in Nurturing Fibers, but I need to see how big it's going to be because I want it to be a pillow. So I need to see if extra rounds need to be added to it, or if it's going to turn out to be close to what it was. I'm kind of doodling, but kind of not. Hello, Carletta. I am working on a pattern by my Kiwi bestie. Her name is Maxine Sutherland. This is the original, and I'm just working it up in a different colorway and a different yarn. Stopped for a bottle of rose on the way home. Didn't realize until I got home that I had purchased rose vodka. Ooh! I'll bet you that was a shock. Mercy. Come here. Thank you, Ida. I dropped a stitch on a knit shawl and I didn't realize it till after it was washed. It now has a very distinct uh-oh in it. A very distinct uh-oh. Oh. Poor D. Well, this isn't really a colorway. This was just cotton that I have in my own personal stash that I grabbed to work it up real quick. I have to do another Emma pillow. My mom wants it in blues. Does she want it in the mountain sky colorway? Because that one's in blues. They're in the closet, and I'm not getting up to go in and get them. But that's a blue colorway. Hi, Diana. Welcome. I've just put my chair together that I won from Craft Alive on the weekend. Super cute. Oh, nice. Hey, Aussies. How did the launch of the Crochet Guild of Australia go? I have not heard because I have not been on social media very much because I've been busy packing orders, but I need details. Was it great? Did you guys have fun? Did you get to meet all of the people? Did you get to do all of the things? Are you excited? Are you excited? I'm excited for you guys. I really am. I hope that they end up having conventions for you guys like we have over here and all of that good stuff. I really do. You guys got a lot of crocheters over there. Good Loops was the only place I shopped this crazy black. Aw, thank you, Gabby. It was amazing. I am so glad to hear that. I was thinking about you guys. All the people. Good. Come here. Our conventions for the Crochet Guild of America are pretty awesome. Rub shoulders with all the committee peeps. Isn't Kim on? Kim, aren't you on a committee or something for the Crochet Guild of Australia? Didn't I read that? I was a Black Friday floozy everywhere. Oh, Kim. I haven't touched my temperature blanket in over 3 years. I saw I messed up 3 oh, that's a bummer. I don't think I could ever survive a temperature blanket. I really don't. Plus, I don't know. I don't really like. I don't like the way that they look. I can't with all of those colors. Ugh. So, yep, after I'm done with your projects. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dee. I really am. I was a Black Friday Grinch. I stayed at my house. Well, I worked, but then I came home and worked more. So I didn't get to do Black Friday sales, which is good because I didn't need to. It's bad enough they made me the chairman for the Kids Scout group. Oh, Kim said no, she has no time for committees. What did you say that you were? Hello, Steely. Didn't you say that you were on something though for the? Or were you just a founder? I tried doing a temperature blanket and I lasted 3 weeks and I was done. I don't even think that I would have made it. That beauty corner. I know. It's beautiful. My temperature blanket's going to be a dog blanket. Oh! It seems members are more than welcome to help out wherever you can at this early stage as the guild travels around Australia. That's awesome. It's going to be so great for you guys. I wonder if if they do conventions, I wonder if they'll do conventions like they did or like they do for the States. Because ours over here, they split the United States into 4, and it rotates each year between the 4 regions. Last year, well, this year, technically still, it was in the Northeast. Next year, it's going to be in the Southeast. The following year after that, it's going to be in the Southwest. And then the following year after that, the Northwest. I wonder if they will do that. I'm a foundation member and I attended the launch. Okay. I misunderstood though. Sorry, trying to give you more responsibility than what you want. Oh no, Carol, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wait, is that the right one? Okay. Let's not talk about Dr. Bills, right? Yeah, we need to change the subject. What time is it? Okay, Ida will fuss. Can't talk about that. Let's see. What else can we talk about? We always end up going to food, and I looked at the time, and Ida would fuss at us. Now my daughter-in-law wants a corner-to-corner blanket, same size, in one color for her parents. Oof. Sally doesn't know much about it. You're going to have to look into it more. I would suggest doing it, yeah. If it ends up being anything like the Crochet Guild of America, it'll be worth it. More than worth it. I am so looking forward to conference next year in New Orleans. I can't decide which trip I'm more excited for, Dallas, New Orleans, or going to Florida. Probably going to Florida because then I'll get to see some of my family while also going on a work trip, and I'll get to see some of you guys down there. I know I'll get to see Gabby, but there's a whole lot of Florida folks that are part of the It's Crochet O'Clock tribe. Oh, we are almost. Just a couple more. I say that like I'm going to be finished. Caramel Tim Tams. Come on. And you. Did I do all of my corners right while I was talking? Yeah! That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Okay. These colors, this is Anvil, and then this one is, hang on, I think it is, yep. This one is Lilac, and then this is Lavender, and this is Orchid, and then this is Seashell. That's what those colors are. And I don't know if you can, I don't know if they're going to look any different up there. But it's looking kind of funky to me. It would not have been what I would have chosen. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Speaking of Orchid, Florida is actually 3 cultures: South Florida, Central Florida, and Northwest Florida. Well, I will be in Northwest Florida and I will be in Central Florida because I'm working really hard on being able to go, because the Snowball Express people want me to come and help pass out blankets next year. So I'm working really hard. I think I got Anvil. I can tell you what you got, Kim. Hang on, let me see, and I can tell you what you got. Come on. You're gonna get yourself spoiled. Anvil is a really nice color. You got Cobblestone, Anvil, Mist, Baltic, Adventurine, and Aqua is what you got, Kim. Trying not to tie myself in a knot. Where in Northwest? Jacksonville. Oh, Northwest. Northeast. I'll be in Jacksonville. Sorry. But I will have, at that time next year, I will have a brother that's going to be back in Pensacola. So I don't know which way I'm going to drive. I don't know if I'm going to drive or if I'm going to fly. And if I drive, then I don't know which path I'm going to take, because if we take the southern route, then I can't just not stop and see my brother. Can't. Am I making a granny square afghan? No. No, this is not a granny square. I have to say I'm a little disappointed I didn't get a message with a photo of my pack before you shipped. Girl, do you know how many packages I packed this weekend? You have any idea? I was in hyperdrive. Good Loops took over my entire house this weekend. This place is... The patrons are going to be so disappointed with me because they spent all day, practically, last Sunday with me as I was straightening everything up, and I was counting the inventory and making sure that everything was ready for me for this weekend. And this place looks like a bomb went off on it. No joke. But then again, the patrons, they really love it. They're like, yay, yarn bomb. And me, I'm like, I gotta clean all of this up. But I'm special. I know you are. I am, I'm testing this out because this is my friend Maxine Sutherland's pattern. I filmed the video tutorial for her, but it's written in Aran weight yarn, so I am testing it out in our cotton, which is a DK, and I want to see how big it's going to be because I want to turn it into a pillow. Your brother? No, it's a different brother, Diana. That brother's still staying in Wyoming. You can see him in Pensacola, then hook on over to Jacksonville, then down to Orlando. I know. And then back up to Jacksonville. And then you threw things all over the place. I did. I did throw things all over the place. Thank you again for being so patient with me while I had my little freak out. That was not okay. If you need a place to stay over extra night, I have a... Oh, well, my brother has 2 houses in Pensacola, but I will be so close. How far is Pensacola from Jacksonville? I don't know. I don't know. It's a whole year away. Literally a whole year away. 2 double crochet. All right. If I remember right, this one is kind of tricky. Maybe not. 2, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Hang on, let me get my groove, guys. I finished that round, so now I have no idea what's going on. Would there be any way to get Lush in burgundy, or is that not a color that they do? I think the closest to burgundy would be glue wine. Glue wine. This is Lush. And it's getting kind of blown out. But that is the closest to burgundy. It's a really good burgundy. It really is. Oh, there's Ruth watching the ads. Thank you so much. You love the colors that I picked. Ugh. Well, it was just what I had. Rebecca just ordered the rest of the fiber for her cardi and needles for my hat. Fun! All right. Skip a stitch. Double crochet. Hang on. 2 crossed. There's 1. And then 2. 2. And then 3. 1. 2, 3, 3 corner, no, 3 cross, 1, and 1, and 1, and what is that? That's 2. Hang on, guys. I'm trying. Okay, there's 3, 5 double crochet. Isn't that gonna be wonky? 5 double crochet. Did I miss an entire row? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. I don't know why I feel like I've messed up something somewhere. You guys ever feel like that? You're working a pattern, you're like, yeah, this is not going to work. 1, and then 2, and then, oh, here's 3, maybe. Let me in. Thank you. There's 3, and then 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Boy. 4, 5. This is not what she planned for our life. This is definitely not what she planned for our life. Wait, I'm a dummy. Always read the stitch definitions, you guys. Always. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why do I do this to myself? I'm telling you, I don't understand why I do this to myself. For those of you who are new to crochet, Lord Jesus. All right, where am I at? Oh, there. All right, there's that one. Okay. Here. 3 double crochet. Lord, thank God Maxine's at work and she's not here. 3. But am I at the right place? Yep, I am. Okay. And then over here. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Ulta, stop it. Oh, Ulta is killing me. Ulta has been the hardest one for me to avoid. Stop sending me emails, Ulta. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I did that. I don't know what I'm thinking. And then the bad part about it is that I filmed the tutorial for this square. Granted, in my defense, it has been a really long time. One, two, 3. Come back over here. Double crochet. Stitch. Okay. Now I'm with the program, you guys. Now I'm with the program. It's Bath and Body Works for me. Oh! Ulta is killing me. Sephora is too. But Sephora is not sending me nearly as many emails as Ulta. Does anyone here actually stitch while this is on except for Steph? Yeah, a lot of people do. There's a lot of people watching the chat that aren't actually participating in chat, but are sitting there working on projects. Yep. Had to frog 2.5 rows of the Grafgan I'm working on with 14 bobbins. Oh gosh. That's not okay. That's a big bummer. I'm so sorry. Ah, come on. Never mind me, just butterfingers over here. Come on. You guys, Jennifer got a label, a barcode label maker for us to use in at trade shows. You're gonna have to, you know, put barcodes and everything on all the bars of yarn and all of that stuff, which will be a little bit tedious, but it will make the checkout experience a whole lot quicker for us and for everybody else. She has gone complete ham with this label maker, you guys. She sent me a video the other day and is just printing out barcodes, just printing. She's just a cackling. What am I doing? Oh, 3. I'm usually too busy wielding spanner. Yeah. I am working on Maxine Sutherland's square from the Friends Around the World 3 crochet along because I want to turn it into a pillow. And I want to see how big it's going to turn out working in the DK weight yarn versus the Aran weight yarn that it was designed for. Oh, somebody wants to see a magic circle. Magic ring. Hang on. Hang on. Let me find. You should be able to see it. Alright. You ready? Even though, like, there's 11 billion videos of me doing this. Just 11 billion. Yes, the pattern is free, Montoya. Alright, so the magic ring. Take your yarn and wrap it around your fingers 3 times. I do a double magic ring because I do not trust the regular magic rings. Take your hook and insert it under the first 2 loops here. Grab that 3rd one and pull it through. I always twist it just a little bit. It can move around freely. push this little tail off to the side, but don't drop it. You see that working yarn right there? That's what we're going to grab. That working yarn, pull it through, and there's your magic ring. Now you just got to be careful and hold on to it. I'll put a couple stitches in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to close a double magic ring, this is where everybody messes up when they are working with double magic rings. You have 2 loops here, and with the double magic ring you would just pull on your tail and it would close everything. But if you do that with a double magic ring, then you're going to end up breaking your yarn, so that's not what you want to do. You want to look at these 2 and you want to pull very, very slowly. It's not going to focus, of course. You're going to pull very, very slowly and figure out which one is going to move, and it's this top one right here. And you can see that whenever you pull on it, it's pulling over here. So we're going to pull it from the opposite direction, and that will close the other loop. So you'll close that loop first, and then you can pull on the tail and join, and there's your little magic ring. There you go. A Russian join. I was told that we were wanting to see the magic ring. Did you want to see the magic join? Oh, when connecting and switching colors. Hold on. Pause for dramatic effect. Hold on, hold on, hold on. One. Nope, that's a brand new ball. Come here. Where are you? Alright, yeah, we'll use you. Okay. Nope, that's wrong side. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so the magic knot. The magic knot. Here we go. So, here's the 2 pieces that we need to join together. Bottom one goes over the top, and then pull it under, and then you make a knot. This one was the top one, so this one goes under, and then over, and then you make a knot. Pull your knots nice and tight, and then you simply grab the edges, the ends of the yarn, and pull them together. And then you can let go. Then you can snip right down, like right down to the knot. Of course, it's not going to focus in because it's too close to the camera. Right down to the knot. So that's what it looks like. That's the magic knot. It's super, it's not coming apart, and then I just pulled it apart. Because I actually cut part of the knot when I was snipping because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the screen, but that's what happened. I cut part of the knot. Normally, it doesn't ever come undone like that. Unless you're stupid like me and you cut part of your knot instead of just snipping off the end. That's a little bit too close when you shave off part of your actual knot. Take note, people, that's not what you do. Is Freaky here? Hey, there's Freaky. Do you feel it in your work? I hide it in my stitches. If I hold 2 sock yarns together, would that almost be DK weight? I think it would be on the heavy end of DK. Where was I at? Oh yeah, 5. 1, 2. How dare you be late, Freaky? Everybody was missing you. I don't know what you're thinking. Is that 5? Yes, that's 5. Get over there. Oh, yes, this one. So is anyone here doing the new kaleidoscope crochet along? I can't. I don't have time. I do not have time to work on other projects like that. I wish I did. Are you going to have bonbons again? We have bonbons. We have bonbons. We almost didn't because I almost threw all of the bonbons out of the window this weekend. But yeah, we have bonbons. We have plenty. Thank you, Lorraine. I forgot what day it was and I started watching Christmas movies. Jeez, Freaky. Really? One, 2. Not me, too many colors. It is a lot of colors. Does Pip and Poppycock have a project coming up? Spring. Spring is all that I know about. She may have something else smaller pop up, but big project, as far as I know, it will be spring. She is working on something, and it's due to go into testing in January, and then go to the translators and me in February. So it will be probably late March, early April, something like that. I would say. I don't know though. Don't hold that as gospel. I do not know. Sally's not working on any projects. I saw your sweater that you designed, Sally. It's very pretty. Back over there. Lindsay said that's the same info I know too. Yeah, that's all that I got with Pip and Poppycock. I know that she's hard at work. But I don't know exactly what it's going to be, you know, how big it's going to be, or a date, or anything like that. I just know spring. Come on. Work with me. Working on a snowflake tree. Aw. I called Amy earlier and was talking to Amy, and Amy was crocheting little Christmas tree ornaments. They are so adorable. Do you remember that blue ripple crochet top I showed you a photo of ages ago? I wore it to the craft show for the guild launch and got... Oh, nice. That is a nice top. Cindy lost her croon, so I've been knitting. You lost your croon? Do you mean groove? Crojo. Oh! Silly autocorrect. One of the designers was amazed that I had a different crochet garment on each day. What? I don't have enough stuff to do that. Well, I mean, I guess I do, because I have the flower stole. I have the mochaccino shawl that's knitted. We'd be like, oh, did you make that? No. No, I did not. I think that's all that I got, because I can't wear my Queen Gypsy shawl. I have my Rambling Roses shawl. I can't wear my... I didn't make a shawl. I made a blanket. Kim was like, what, this old thing? Lordy. How many is that? 4. 5. Come here. Well, hello, Noni May. Welcome. There needs to be a crochet autocorrect setting because we are obviously talking about crochet, right? I concur. Two, 3. Come on. I need to make more summer garments. Right? Everything I have is winter. Welcome back, Freaky Geek. Kim had a tunic, a cardi, and a top. Nice. I really, really, really want to take a class from Margaret Hubert. Those of you guys who were in the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, you probably saw the photos that I posted, but she takes like old wounded doilies that have gotten hurt, and she has this method of joining them together to make these like cardis, these little jackets, and they are just stunningly gorgeous. I could not, I mean, she's a legend to begin with, and she was hanging out by the Good Loops booth so much during the conference, and you know, there was all kinds of tables everywhere, but she was always right there. So I had to catch myself because I kept staring at her because it's Margaret Hubert, and then she's always wearing these beautiful things that she's created with this method of joining these doilies together. And it doesn't matter what the patterns were, whatever her method is, it works for everything. I really, really, really would like to take a class from her to learn how she does that, because that woman makes some of the most beautiful garments from wounded doilies. Just stunningly beautiful. Oh, Kelly, 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 you only have until the end of this week. Settle down. Stop it. Stay away from the pie. You have less than a week. And then she's leaving on Thursday to go to Vegas. You have less than a week before the event. Stay strong, girl. Stay strong. Be good. We're all going to talk to Kelly in the Facebook group on Wednesday, and she's like, I had a cube of cheese today. It's going to be Kelly. See, stay strong. Stay away from the pie. The dress is important, Kelly. Stay away from it. Her name is Margaret Hubert. She is one of the... She's a legend in our industry. The woman is just... She has lots of books out there, but her name is Margaret Hubert. Teeny, teeny, teeny little woman, and she is so sassy, you guys. She is sassy. I love her to pieces. I really enjoyed getting to spend time with her and hang out with her. She was lots of fun to be around. I think she did teach a class. I didn't get to do any of the classes because I was too busy working in the marketplace, but I think Wanda may have taken one of her classes. I'll have to ask her about that. She took one of her classes. I wonder if that's what Prudence does with freeform crochet. I don't know. I don't know what her method is. I know that she teaches it and that she's, you know, very willing to share and teach others how to do it. I just haven't been able to do it. Ooh, alpaca. Oh, I love alpaca. It's so nice. Yay. Almost one more. Here we go. Come on. Are we fastening off? Yes. Hooray! Oh. Come here. Oh, my tea has finally calmed down enough. It's not burning me anymore. I'm really going to have to start making my tea way in advance. Okay, back. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2. When I had to frog back, because I messed up on the corner, not only had I messed up on the corner, but I grabbed the wrong color, because that's what I do. All right. Come on, stop it. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Put some ice cubes in it. You know what? I'm not that smart, clearly. Or maybe not putting it in an insulated mug. No. I always drink out of my It's Crochet O'Clock stuff. Always. Coffee out of the big one. Everything else out of that. Can I send her some doilies? I have about 20 that I've been debating on tossing. No, don't toss them. No, don't toss them. I think she has a book out that teaches it too. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to look into it, guys. We'll have to look into it. Because I'm telling you that you have to go back, like, maybe Kim, because Kim is so quick at finding things like that. Maybe Kim can find the picture of Margaret that I posted in the It's Crochet O'Clock group. Or was it the Good Loops group? No, it was in the It's Crochet O'Clock group. Hey, Steph. Maybe Kim can find it because she's so quick to find things like that. 2 double crochet. chain 2, 2 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, double, 2 front post. Hang on, guys. 3, oh yeah, I think I got this. Cotton balls feel different. I prefer to convert all-in afghans or pillows. It has to be useful because I invested my time in it. I have to be able to sit on it. I don't know, those doilies are just something else. She's very talented. Oh, see, Kim's already found it. I just got a notice. Kim's already found the picture in the It's Crochet Clock Facebook group, and she bumped it. So maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look and see if, I know she's got a lot of books out. I'll have to look and see if she has one on joining the doilies. I really want to learn how to do that. And I really want to spend more time doing Irish lace crochet. I know that the guild had a class on it, and I think that that one was, I want to say that was an all-day class. They broke for lunch, of course, but I want to say that was an all-day class. Holly just looked at one of the jackets and it's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it just stunning? Blows my mind. And she rescues them. Like, she goes into thrift stores and things like that, and people have given them up and because they've got holes in them or something like that, and she rescues them and turns them into that. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry that you're sick. So sorry. One double crochet right there. And then skip 2 stitches. Hey. The Florida Gators pumpkin icon. Oh, Lord. Oy vey. We not gonna talk about that. We not gonna talk about that at all. I don't even like doilies, but I would wear one of those jackets, right? Like, who wouldn't? Who would not? They're so beautiful. I will hang on to the ones I have until we figure out if I can donate them to her. Well, I mean, I'll see her in July. So if you really don't want them and you're not interested in making something like that, you can send them to me and I'll take them with me to New Orleans and I'll give them to her. So looking at the book she has released, yes, I would say she's doing freeform. So she's using the doily as a motif and then joining. I don't know. I don't know what she does. I have no idea. I just know that it's magic and it's gorgeous and I want one for myself. That's all I can tell you. I know nothing else. What about a tablecloth? Yeah. Oh, depending on how big they are, you could join them all together and make a tablecloth. I was talking to my Aunt Jean Ann about that the other day, not a specific, not a tablecloth, but I was talking about making like a shadow box of, because my Aunt Jean Ann has some of my nanny's doilies, and she has some of my great-grandmother's doilies. Two? I don't know, she's got doilies from everybody. It would be nice to put them into like a frame. It would be like some art hanging up on the wall. It would be very pretty. They're talking about the Hallmark app. There have been wedding dresses done by joining doilies. Oh, I bet you those are pretty. Those are really pretty. Oh, an update on Disney Plus on my TV. Turns out my TV is too old to get the app on it. Oh, bummer. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my Apple TV still hasn't gotten the Disney Plus app on it, but thankfully I can, I have the Disney Plus app on my iPhone and my iPad, so I can just turn it on and cast it through my Apple TV, and it works just fine. Has anybody else watched The Mandalorian, or has it just been me? Oh, speaking of, you guys, I am not happy. I am not happy. What night was it? Was it Saturday night? Was it Saturday? I think I came home from work. Yeah, it was Saturday, because I cheated and I ate pizza when I knew that I shouldn't. I will not be judged, by the way. Anywho, I bought the Downton Abbey movie because it finally came out on iTunes. And I watched the Downton Abbey movie. And I am so unhappy. Like, I am so unhappy that I wish I would have just waited until the 17th and rented it instead of spending the $20 to buy it. That's how unhappy I am. I'm not okay. I really like The Mandalorian. I do. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I love it. I still need to watch the fourth episode. I did not have time. I chose instead of watching Mandalorian, I chose to watch the Downton Abbey movie. It was a bad decision. Y'all know how long I've been waiting for that movie? So disappointing. Did you see the stuffy someone created and is selling on eBay? Lord Jesus, yes. I saw it. I shared it in the Facebook group without doing my due diligence, and then realized that her entire website is filled with licensed character theft. So I deleted it from the Facebook group because I didn't want to promote it. But yeah, the last time I saw it, it was over like $1,100 for that Baby Yoda stuffy. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe I'm the only one that was upset over the Downton Abbey movie. So many of us were looking forward to it. Either you guys haven't seen it, or you're not as upset as I am. I feel like I'm all alone. I need somebody on my side. $1,600? Lord. That's crazy. I hope Disney gets her and smacks her. I was hoping that she was going to do the right thing and give the pattern away for free. But no, 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 she's charging for it. It's adorable. She did a really, 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 really good job on it. But as much as I want it, I cannot. Sorry, I was thinking you spent 20 bucks on what and you're not happy. I spent 20 bucks because I bought the Downton Abbey movie and I'm not happy with it. I saw the Downton movie. I felt like they rushed everything, and Matthew Good was in like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of Matthew Good. It's my future ex-husband. And there was none of him. I mean, basically none of him in the movie. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. That's right, Kim. That's very true. But I don't think that... I don't know. I don't remember when I went to her website if she has ads on her website or not. I don't know. Come on. There we go. I would be on your side, but I've never seen Downton Abbey. I loved Downton Abbey. I was so sad that it was over, but when they ended the series, I felt like they did a very, very, very good job on closing the series out. And then they come out with this movie, and I'm just, ugh. Hold on, I thought you were going to marry that gamer vlogger. James Turner? He's another future ex-husband. Yeah. The Aussie. Yeah. Yeah, he can be my future ex-husband too. You know, they can vie for future ex-husband 1 and future ex-husband 2. I'm okay with either one. I was very, very bummed about so little of Matthew Good. Terry just freaked herself out because she accidentally changed her keyboard to Hebrew. You goober. When Matthew left Downton Abbey, I was so upset. I don't watch anything to do with Downton Abbey. Oh, that Matthew. I'm talking about Matthew Good, who is the... Christine, if you didn't watch afterwards, then you don't know who his character is. But Matthew Good is my celebrity crush. I love him. How many do I have? Well, I mean, there's Matthew Good, and then there's James Turner, and then there's Enrique. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I was okay with Matthew's. Yes, Sybil's death was... I'm still not okay with Sybil's death. Still not over it. Ooh, I almost choked just then. Matthew Good is one of the leads on A Discovery of Witches. That was another good show. Such a bummer. Come here. I'll never be okay. Yeah, me either. Thank you, Steph. This is a free pattern. You can find it on the It's Crochet O'Clock website. This was my Kiwi bestie, Maxine Sutherland, designed this square for the Friends Around the World 3 crochet along, and I am working it up in cotton so I can see how big it's going to turn out to see if it's going to be big enough to make a pillow out of, or if I'm going to have to bug Maxine to add some rows to it for me. I'm living a polygamy lifestyle. Only in my brain. Only in my brain. That's not illegal or anything like that. It's only in my fantasies. James Turner's a baby. He's a baby. He's really young. Like, I don't even know if James Turner is 21 yet. I'm waiting for season 3 to start if there is a season 3 of this. What do you mean season 3? Did season 2 of A Discovery of No, there's only one season out. You stop it. Well, I was about ready to leave you guys early. I was locking down everything. I was ordering pizza. I was calling off work tomorrow. Freaky. Messing with my emotions like that. Mercy. That's a whole lot of Matthew Good, you guys. That's a whole lot of Matthew Good. Oof. Ooh, mercy. No, there's only... They're still filming the second season of A Discovery of Witches. It's not even a thing yet. I mean, not that I'm stalking him or anything. But they're still filming. "30-minute warning." Yeah. How many rows have I gotten done? I've only gotten 3 rows, 3 rounds done since we started. Oh, Ida said we can talk about food. We have gotten permission to talk about food. How exciting. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I have no idea what I'm having for dinner tonight. But I'm very, very, very tired and I'm exhausted and I have more orders to pack. So I'm probably going to run out and get something and cheat again. Or order in. I don't know. I have no idea. Where can we see The Discovery of Witches? That is from Sundance. So if you have Sundance on your TV, I don't know if you have DirecTV or whatever, you might be able to watch it there. I subscribe to the Sundance channel through my Amazon Prime account, and that's how I watched it. My hair. My hair is so unruly today, you guys. Chicken with avocado egg rolls. Oh. I haven't had Chinese food in a really long time, but I don't like any of the Chinese restaurants here. Blech. Good night, Carol. Hot dogs. Ooh. Ooh. Hot dogs. Alright. Did I get all my corners right? Yeah, okay. Double crochet. Hang on, guys. You know the drill. One, two. Treble in the second stitch from round 11. Here? Is that what I was doing? Wait. Uh-huh. See, I knew I missed something. 1, 2. Thank God Maxine is not here and Maxine is not watching this. She would never, ever let me film anything for her again. And the second one, huh? Alright. I do not remember this part. And then chain 1. And then treble again in the same stitch. Why do I not remember this part? Oh, yes I do. Yes, I do. Claire! Claire, hi! You guys, we were just talking about Claire a couple weeks ago and everybody was asking about her and I was telling you guys that the internet was going crazy on her. Hi, Claire! Welcome back to the world! So happy to see you! What a nice surprise, you guys! Everybody's been so concerned about you. I'm so glad that your internet is back up. I haven't had a chance to send you a message, but I did see your Instagram post. So I was like, yay, she's back. Skip one stitch. That one, and then double. All right, I can't think about that. I can't pay attention to chat and watch that. Do that at the same time. I don't know what you didn't miss. Those mini packs I wanted. Oh, is Claire the one that got your mini packs? It's been a tough year. I know it has, but next year's a new one. Oh, Christine, it really is. It's a really good series. It's a really good series, and I liked how they ended the series. They ended the series beautifully, but I just didn't like what they did with the movie. At the end of the movie, I felt like they rushed everybody's stories and it was very, very, very hurried through the end of the movie. I would have much rather them have just did like one big huge episode about the situation that's going on at Downton and then just left it at that. But they tried to wrap up ends and tell the story of characters and what was happening, what was going to happen with them, and I didn't like that. Ooh, what a nice surprise it is. It's a very nice surprise. I'm very glad that she's back up and running now. What's the name of that color yarn? Which color yarn? This color yarn? There's 5 different color yarns. This one is Anvil from Nurturing Fibers. It's all Nurturing Fibers. That one is Lilac. That one is Lavender. And then this one is Orchid. And then this one is Seashell. Seashell. Yep, goodbye to anxiety and panic attacks and hello to crochet community full of awesome cheerleaders, right? Right? I feel you on that one. I have a stupid question. I thought you couldn't do anybody else's work on lives. This is my Kiwi Besties pattern, and she gave me permission to film the tutorial for it. The tutorial, the step-by-step instructions for this pattern is on the YouTube channel, so I've already done it. I've already worked on her pattern, and so it's okay for me to work this because I have permission from her. I don't like how Sybil died. I don't think anybody likes how Sybil died, or that Sybil died, period. I don't think anybody likes it. Can you get all them colors in one spool? Nope, they all come separately. Nurturing Fibers doesn't do any gradual, they don't do cake yarns. Thank you. This is the full size version of it. That's what it looks like completed, and you can't see, but this is the portion that I was just starting, and I was confused about these stitches because I forgot about these little flowers right here. But the pattern was written for Aran weight yarn, and I want to work it up in this cotton, so it's going to be smaller. Let me see what the size is looking like right now. Yeah, it's going to be considerably smaller because this row that I'm starting right here is this row right here. So it's going to be, even after blocking, it's still going to be a little bit smaller. But this sucker right here is 10 inches. It's a 10-inch square. So we'll see if it's going to be big enough to make a decent sized pillow out of. My computer is haunted. It just started this. Oh, poor Derry is not doing well tonight with the computer. My cat has passed out on my shoulder. Aw, kitty loves. So you're not going to start a new job as Fiber Lily's dye wench. I want to be somebody's dye wench. I want to play with dye. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. If I start with dyeing yarn, I'll abandon all the other stuff. That won't be okay. Don't want to do that. Thank you, Beverly. I think it's pretty. I don't want a travel pillow. I want a display pillow. I'm going to choose colors and make a display pillow out of it. Like I said, these colors are just things that I picked randomly out of my stash because I was thinking about you guys, and I thought to myself, you know, you're gonna go pull yarn out, and then somebody's going to want something, and then they're going to be bummed. So I didn't. I pulled out of my own personal stash. So this will probably end up being nothing because it's not the colors that I want at all. Just a tester. Just a tester. How big is a standard, like a throw pillow? How big does it have to be? I guess I need to look at inserts and see how big it needs to be. Maybe I can block it to that size. Block it. Maxine square look. Oh, hey, Jen. Yes, it's just a tester that I'm working out because I wanna make a pillow. So I'm trying to see how big of a size difference it's going to be in the DK versus the Aran weight. A tester or a teaser? It's not a teaser. I don't tease much. 12 by 12 or 14 by... Oh, Lord. It's definitely not going to make it to 12. Maxine's original one isn't even 12. Block it till it screams. Yeah, Maxine's original isn't even 12 inches. It's 10 in Aran weight. Bummer. I'm going to have to bother Maxine and go, hey, don't you want to design another couple rows? Maybe. Maybe. Don't you want to? Or maybe I could just do like some simple rows going around it. I don't know. We'll see. Sew 4 together. Oh, Linda. You are a genius. Make 8 of them. 4 for the front, 4 from the back. Oh. Good night, Christine. I know, I talked to her. I talked to her at length the other day. It was very nice that I got to talk to my Kiwi bestie. She was in the middle of getting ready for work, but I got to talk to her at length. And it was really strange because I was bothering her because she designed a market bag and it was beautiful and she never wrote the pattern for it. So I was asking her if she had written the pattern for the market bag, and she never did. So I was talking to her about that, and then through the conversation I went, hey, I wonder how your square would look in cotton. And she's like, go for it. The stitch definition would probably be crazy. So that's what I've been doing since then. They have 8.5-inch ones too. I could. Good night, Tammy. Good night, Beverly. It's about that time. Everybody's starting to bail. I could make my own. Where's my serger? I don't know where I put my serger. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because don't nobody want to sew by hand. Nobody. Crazy is good if done right. I agree. I need to. No. You can always put a bigger one in. It would be just firmer and floofier. Bob Wilson's making tassels and enjoying the chat. I'll bet you are. It's been a long time since you've been able to come and hang out with everybody. Floofier. Floofy. Freaky sews by hand only because he can't sew by foot. Imagine that. Freaky. Craziness. I'm so sorry, Tammy, that I just assumed that you were leaving. The first few rounds before you started adding popcorn stitches might work as smaller squares to go around the edge depending on how big they are. Yeah, I don't want to do that much doctoring. I don't want to do that. Because people always ask me for patterns. They always ask me for patterns. Whenever I'm working on something, they always ask me for patterns, and I like to be able to just direct them. I don't want to doctor too much stuff because then I'll have to do way too much explaining. Ida, shush. Floofier. You know what, Dee, don't let Ida poke fun at you because I've heard Ida use the word floofier too. Yeah, in our patron Zoom meeting, I've heard her use the word floofier. So don't you let her poke fun at you. She wants to know why you can't sew with your feet. Freaky. That's what she's asking. You don't want her to write an amendment to this pattern? No, I do not. I have no desire to write an amendment to the pattern. I don't ever want to write another crochet pattern again. For as long as I live, I'm going to have to, but I don't ever want to write another crochet pattern again. Well, it's not fluffy. Floofy. Floofy is okay. Floofy. It's okay to be floofy. I'm floofy. Welcome back, Diana. You poor thing, you left us. I felt like I was deserted. Are we skipping? Yeah. And then I think this is what we're doing. I don't know why I'm starting this. Because I'm not going to have time to finish. Sass, sass, the sass. Stop it. Does that feel funky? Are we just double crocheting? Yeah, we'll be good. Seldom do I like puffy. Sometimes I like poofy. Ida, has the babies gotten the bat yet? Oh no, that's just a regular. Hello, Lily. Welcome. Come here. Oh, somebody's laughing at Freaky. I'm not even gonna, I don't want to know. I'm not gonna ask. We're not gonna ask. No, not till Christmas. Oh, okay. Thank you, Christine. That makes me feel good, because this is not my doodle. So it makes me feel good that you like it. My Kiwi bestie did a really good job. I wish she would get back to it. She's taking a break from crochet and she is dabbling into painting, and she's having such a good time at it that I hate to bother her, but I'm like, lady, look, I need you to come back and I need you to get back to doing this because you were very, very good at it. It is. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever crocheted. I loved it, and I didn't want it to stop. Thank you very much, you guys. It's very kind of you. Let go. Maxine's paintings look great even if she doesn't think so. You know, Maxine is she never thinks that anything that she makes is great. She also makes beautiful, stunningly gorgeous pewter work. Some of the things that she's made, I just sit there and stare at it in complete and utter awe. And she's just like, it's okay. She's so talented in so many different ways, and she doesn't even realize it. Kiwi Bestie is her best friend from New Zealand. Yes. Her name is Maxine Sutherland. She's the one that designed the square that I'm working on right now. Yeah. When I see the word bestie, my mind made it beastie. Ricky, you're crazy. Yes, I want her to come back and I want her to start designing again. But I don't want to push her because if it's not making you happy, then it's not making... And it's not that crochet wasn't making her happy. It's just that she started working at a art college and got super, super into... I mean, there's all kinds of different mediums that they're working on at the college that she's working at. So she's just... The temptation is everywhere, and she's like I am. She likes to learn. So she's getting into everything. Some people have more artistic talent in their pinky finger than the average person has in their entire body. She is, that is what Maxine is. Freaky, what are you... I don't even know what Freaky's doing. Freaky, what are you talking about? Why am I doing that? See, you messed me up. I was trying to do a treble instead of a double. Shame on you. I was sitting there trying to figure out what I had missed where, and Freaky's doing one of his random things. I did a poured paint canvas at the craft show, and that was fun. Oh, I've wanted to try those out. Are you talking about with like the different acrylic paints? Is that what you're talking about? Ricky said, if you're learning from me, get a second opinion. I might lead you down a dark alley. Ugh. I would imagine so. I would imagine so with Freaky. So 5, okay. Oop. Settle down, Steph. It's almost time, guys. Time is almost over. Yes, you distracted me, Freaky. I was trying to figure out what I had missed because I didn't understand what was going on, but I just gave up. I hope I did it. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got scared for a second. Yep, you layer some different layers in a cup. Put a canvas on upside down and invert the lot, and then lift the cup so the paint spreads around. Huh. Oh gosh. Do we even want to know what happened to you this time, Terry? Terry screaming, no! What happened? As we all sit here in suspense. Stop it. Then you move it around. Yep. Dirty pour, apparently. That sounds like fun, Kim. Sounds like lots of fun. Oh no. Wait. 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 Where am I? In here, into a pink. In pink. Into pink. Okay. Nope. Nobody worry. I'm okay. I'm okay. Nobody worry. Really? I'm okay. False alarm. We enjoyed it so much that we bought paints and canvases so we could play again at home. That does sound like lots of fun. Sounds like a mess to clean up, but it sounds like lots of fun. We have 4 minutes left, guys. So, for those of you who are not part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, you might want to think about doing so because the shenanigans continue there during the week. Folks still talk to each other, post pictures, ask questions, do all of that good stuff. We talk about things that we talk about here in live chat. Please don't report something to me, people. If somebody posts a picture of Tim Tams, it's okay. Okay, they're supposed to be there. Just let them be. And if you don't like them, just mosey on. Seriously. Conversations from here flood over to there. And there are some people that watch the lives that are not part of Facebook. There are some people that are part of Facebook but do not watch the lives. So, it's a whole different group, but it's still lots and lots of fun. What else do I need to? Oh, yes. Patrons. Hopefully, I will be able to go live for you guys here soon, so you guys can watch me clean up the chaos after the chaos settles down. Let's see, what else is going on? I don't know, my brain just went blank. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, so my brain is done. Faux photos. Yes, faux photos. They get really upset when we post faux photos. Pho, or however it is that you pronounce it. See you next Monday. Yes, yes, yes. We will be here. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And if not, we will be good at faking it. It was great to see you, Claire. Thank you for dropping by. And it's great to have you back. We missed you. We really, really did. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, haha, you have 2 hours left. 2 hours left for the Good Loops sales. So don't dally, because I don't know when we are going to do another sale again. So make sure that you get them in. If you've been teetering, stop teetering. Go and get that done. Ugh. My nose itches. My nose is itching. See you next Monday. We used the whole chat to talk about food. We didn't talk about food at all until the last 30 minutes of chat this week. I was good. There was no food talk at all. At least I felt like I was being good. Fiberific Live on Thursday. That's true. Wait. Thursday for the Aussies and the Kiwis. It is Wednesday evening for us over here on this side of the world. Fiberific Live Chat. Right around the same time, I think that mine is. It might be an hour or so off, so you might want to make sure that you head on over to the Fiberific YouTube channel and subscribe to it so you don't miss it. Because with the time changes and all of that, I get kind of crazy and I don't remember exactly when it is supposed to be. Because I'm always at work now, regardless. So I don't get to participate as much as I used to. See, catch everybody as time. Yeah, we will be here. We will be here. I'm trying to finish this stitch, and then I will let you guys go. And I just want to get to this corner, and then I can let you guys go. Yeah. I'm going. Quickly. Quickly. Will there ever be any other Good Loop sales? I don't know. I have no idea. So I don't know. I don't know when we're going to have another one. Said that it's an hour earlier. Okay, so Fiberifics is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okie dokie, guys. It's time to go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I enjoyed it immensely. You guys have a great week. We will see each other soon. Don't forget, join the Facebook group if you want to keep on with the shenanigans if you haven't done so already. Bye, guys.